What's up, folks? Main man Lucky Lance here, ready for some more Gruul Ponza Midrange, but today it's a super qualifier. That's right. I got my phone here. I'm watching NFL playoffs in between rounds. Right now, the Bengals are leading the Raiders at halftime, 20-13. That's a good game. That's actually one of the tougher games I had to pick a choice on because those teams are pretty evenly matched. This is round one of the super qualifier. We got 8 rounds today. Hoping to do well. Yesterday at my locals, I went 3-0. Could have gone 4-0. But they canceled the last round out of sheer confusion. That was completely on the store employee's fault. I don't know why they just ended the tournament and said everyone go home. I guess he was tired. Like I said, my name's Lance. I'm following my screen name is Major Right. That's Major_Right_. That's my screen name on Twitch, YouTube, MTGO, MTGA, and Twitter. If you're watching on Twitch, please consider following. If you're watching on YouTube, please consider subscribing. Giving this video a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate that. You can always follow me on Twitter. I'm playing Gruul Ponza. Decked it all right this week. You know, if we include my locals, it actually went, what we got here? 10-7. So, let's see. I'm going to mulligan this. This is not a good enough hand to keep. Mulligan for sure. And this is a keepable hand. It's pretty bad, but I'm hoping to not have so many lands, right? Like, if I keep this hand, maybe we can draw into other cards. Opponent's also mulliganed. You know, we'll just have to see. I'm going to keep, though, and put a forest on the bottom. Might be Murktide. Nope, draw another land anyways. I probably should have fetched. What's going on here? Probably should have fetched there. I picked the Raiders to win. I know that they're not favored, but I thought the Raiders' defensive line would be good enough. Oh, it's Living End. Okay. Living End. Well, I may really end up struggling here. Living End to start the tournament off. That's always a little bit intense. Scavenging Ooze is an excellent find. This is actually a good, you know, perhaps tempo play here. I'm going to pillage the Spiral Bluff Canal, and then next turn play Ooze and try to eat some stuff. Yep. All right. Look at their basic island, which is probably smart. Wow, god damn it. Fuck. Fuck. That is hardcore. That is hardcore that they get the grief out. Wow. Now I don't know if I can win. I'm going to need to find a lot of help now. At least Scavenging Ooze will be able to come out of the graveyard. Hopefully they don't have Charlotte's Agent or Violent Outburst now. They have 3 cards left in their hand. That's a lot of Architects of Will. Yep. So here's Shardless Agent. That grief Absolutely destroyed me. Okay. We need a stomp here. Okay, let this happen. We're going to fetch anyways. We're going to eat the grief. And we are in a massive uphill battle here. All right. See if I can do anything. Or else not going to be enough. I can at least use it to maybe fuel some blocking abilities. Just going to try and survive as long as I can here. Probably doesn't want to cycle right now because Ooze is on the field. He needs to find like Fury. I'm going to take 9 here. Go down to 8. Go down to 7. They got a violent outburst as well. Wow, holy shit. That's unreal. That's absolutely fucking disgusting. That's gonna happen. That now my Ooze is gonna die. That's unfucking believable. I mean, that is. That's unfucking believable. That is a lucky ass son of a bitch there. I cannot believe that just happened. I cannot believe that. I may have been able to somehow barely stabilize there. You know, but I couldn't because of that. That is just unreal how that shit happens to me. All right, Endurance and Relic of Regendison. This is always very difficult here. Pillages are kind of questionable. Bone Crusher Giant's okay. Maybe something like that. I may have been able to stabilize there if he didn't have that violent outburst. This might be okay. The reason I say it is because Fury. And the idea is you pitch Fury. You know, I'm going to exile Bolt. Get Fury on the field. I probably should have fetched for a basic forest earlier. No red source so far for the opponent. I mean, no green source that can survive the Blood Moon. Okay, there's Endurance. So that's the problem with this Blood Moon, is I may not be able to get Endurance on the field. But I think we still want to take that shot. Try Blood Moon here. So they have no green yet. Maybe they have a basic forest in their hand. They probably do. Could be having a Brazen Borrower in hand as well. Okay. They discard... What? Oh, put one in your hand, put one in the graveyard. Wow. Just constantly fucked by these griefs. Just constantly fucked. Just absolutely fucked at every level of the game by these griefs. Every time this guy has the grief against me. Every fucking time. You're not going to beat somebody who griefs like this every single fucking time. The only thing that's good about that is now it puts Endurance in the graveyard. I'm going to have Chandra available. I guess we do Clothis instead. And hopefully that can start doing stuff. Just gotta hope he doesn't find red. I mean green. Okay, I need to eat Probably Waker of Waves is the biggest creature. Get rid of Charla's Agent? Why are they doing that? Bottom or top? I guess bottom. Because I need to find like Relic Regentis. Or a Endurance. Oh, Charlotte's gonna use green. Yeah. There's Pillage, so that's a good draw. Again, I'm gonna eat the Waker Waves, the biggest creature. Oh, hold up. That doesn't make any sense. So you have another subtlety? Ha ha! Another different subtlety. All right. Wow. Holy shit. I mean, it wouldn't have mattered anyways. Subtlety would have stopped Pillage as well. Yeah, put it on bottom. You know, that would have stopped Pillage as well. Wow, this guy has had all the Evo creatures. Still can't find his green source. Clotha's trying to get there. Clotha's trying to win the game by itself. Trying to eat the biggest creatures. Swing for one. This is it. All right. Whew. Pillage also still looks good here, so I wonder if I should just bring it in. Yeah, maybe I should bring in Chandra. I mean, bring it in, take out Chandra. You know, I still want Seasoned Pyro because that's really good for Living End. I still like Bolts because a lot of their creatures are still boltable and maybe I can race them. Well, you know, racing's never a good option. I mean, racing worked there, but if they get the lead, it's pretty much over. There's nothing wrong here. Just gotta see if we can avoid grief. Okay. All right. I am still ready with the endurance here because I can evoke flash. Okay, no grief here. Clothis is also really good. Yeah, just no swing. That should be alarming to the opponent. He probably knows something's up. Okay. 5, 6. Okay, we should be able to do Clothis and endurance on. This is intense. Clothis resolves. All right. Just sit back. We'll let the cascade go. Subtlety can't stop this. I guess it can. I thought subtlety couldn't hit creatures. I thought it could only... Oh my god, I misunderstood subtlety. I guess we died. Oh my god, motherfuckers! Gotta put it on bottom. I mean, it doesn't make any sense. Leave it on top. Game's over. I need to put Violent Outburst on the top again, right? Unreal. Unreal. This is a shitty way to start this super qualifier. Yeah, I died. What is this? Okay. All right, guys. Well, that's going to do it for round 1. Got my ass absolutely beat there in game 3. Opponent had way too many evoke cards for me to compete with. I got hit by so many subtleties and grease that's not even funny. Join me for match number 2 where I might go 0-8 on this thing. You know, I mean, it's just unreal how this happens, you know. All right, everyone, I'm here for round number 2. Round 1 was just an absolute beating from living end. You know, but there's always a chance that things can turn around. Looks like we had a draw somehow. But a lot of good players lost. Just looking around me, Tunneling Cat and Winged Hussar are also 0-1, so there's a chance I'll play them. Currently, the Raiders are driving. They're down 23-13. There's about a minute left in the third quarter. And they're going for it on 4th down, but I couldn't watch it because I got to play this, but that's fine. You know, allegedly I'm going to play this. There we go. Il Matagato is the opponent. I don't really care who wins that game, Las Vegas or Cincinnati. Like I said, I did pick Las Vegas, but I'd be happy if Cincinnati won. I've actually been to Paul Brown Stadium in Cincinnati. That was actually the first away game I ever went to as a Seahawks fan. I went there 5 years ago, which was also the last time, or 6 years ago? It was 6 years ago, which was also the last time that they made the playoffs, and they beat Seattle, even though Seattle should have won that game. Definitely keep. 100% keep here. Boros burn, huh? Oh, yeah. Well, I got a good hand against Boros burn, I'll admit that. Now it kind of comes a question, do I want to Fury right now? Do I want to hold back? Do I play Clothis? I think I can wait a turn. Maybe catch 2 creatures with Fury. That's always a huge risk, but maybe they'll put an Eidolon out or something, and they'll make just ooze, you know, just a behemoth. And there is Eidolon, so I made the right prediction here. I'm going to take another 1. I'm going to go to 18. With this Verdant Catacombs, what do I want to do there? I probably want to go to Basic Forest. Yeah, it's Basic Forest. It is definitely going to be exiling Seasoned Pyro. And hopefully I don't have a gut shot or something. Bring in Scavenging Ooze, eat Swift Spear, say go. Hopefully there's no Searing Blaze. Ooze takes a lightning bolt to its fleshy, pulsating body. That's not the worst either. That's one less bolt being directed at me. You know, all sorts of good stuff. Opponent is chilling. Let me see if the Bengals stop the Raiders there, since we got time here. No, it looks like Las Vegas does the ball. They're commercial. Spike me. Are they going to skewer my ooze? Yes. Wow. There's a lot of anger there. See how he's got to play Clothis now. I do have a bolt for that. I have Bloodbraid Elf coming. Don't tell me there's a skull crack. Okay. Whew. Play the Arbor Elf. Bolt the Guide. There we go. Absolutely. Pillage is really bad here. Lightning Helix. Bloodbraid! Arbor Elf. Another different Arbor Elf. That's enough to turn Clothis into a creature. Swing for 7. Draw another card. This is a long commercial. I guess it is the start of the 4th quarter. Okay. We're going to hit this Inspiring Vantage. And we'll hit him for 1. Hopefully I cut him off with some white cards, you know. Game's certainly not over. Okay, so the 4th quarter just started. Where is Las Vegas? Is on the Cincinnati's 19. Okay. They bolted Arbor Elf. Sure. I don't know if that's the right decision. Yeah, I would have bolted me. Alright. Pillage is really bad, but it did work there, allegedly. Baloth in, 2 Weather the Storm in. Alright, Las Vegas went for a field goal, and they made it. 16-23, Cincinnati with 14-17 left in the 4th quarter. I'm pretty sure I've played this guy before, and he was playing Burn last time I played him too. Opponent taking their sweet, sweet time here. What is the opponent doing? I played against Boros Burn yesterday in my locals. We went to game 3. I won game 1 when I shouldn't have won game 1. They had me at like 1 life. And Clotho was on the field, and Clotho eventually got me back. They just top decked 2 lands in a row, and that was enough to get me to win the game, or make it so they couldn't come back and win. And then I lost game 2, and then game 3, it was just, I had too much life gain. You know, it was still close though. My opponent in my locals, game 3, still made a game of it, even though I gained, I think, like at least 12 life in that game. Il Matagato taking his sweet time here. But thank you all for joining me. Hopefully we can turn this thing around, keep the ship from sinking here. You know, I hope you know, by the time you guys watch this, NFL football playoffs, first round is wild card weekend. Will probably be over, you know. Yeah, nothing wrong here. And then it's a little rough here is I got a shock. To play Clothis. Well, I guess I don't have to shock. Because I can just bolt. And, yeah, I guess I don't need to shock. Okay, well that was a really good draw. So what we're going to do is we are going to bolt here. They gain 1 life. And we are going to say no there. And just see how the game proceeds from here. I may have to Blood Moon him. Wow, has Sanctifier and Vec as well? Okay, well at least I have Baloth. See, I think what I'm going to have to do here is play Clothis. And then eat a land and play Baloth. Yep. Just gotta hope they don't have Skullcrack here. Just gotta hope they don't have Skullcrack. Alright, no Skullcrack. Okay, we are on this long, brutal slog here. Yep. So they go down to 17. I'm at 11. I want to block that Sanctifier. Here they have Skullcrack. I think I need to put Pyromancer on the field. And the reason I say that, 4 is the same as 2 right now. Yeah. The reason I'm saying Pyromancer is because of you get Clothis as a creature. Let's see if I'm dead here. Yeah, it didn't matter what I did then. Because of the Eidolon, I would have only been a block there, and they would have Lightning Helixed me. So, yeah, just resubmit. That's all I can do. All right, here we go. Yep. We keep. Basic Forest for the Arbor Elf. Go for a basic Mountain. Try to get Blood Moon on turn 2. You know, that's the plan here. Will it work? All right. Try to cut him off white mana. So Clothis. I think we just play Baloth. All right. Easy win there in game 3. Wow. Oh my god. I wish the burn players wouldn't quit so quick. I mean, they can still win this. Maybe his whole hand was just filled with white cards. I don't know. Maybe it was. I'm not sure. But, you know, it is what it is. It's weird. The 1 looks kind of funny. What? Anyways, guys, that was round number 2. Gonna join me for round number 3, hopefully. 1-1. Maybe we can finish this thing off 7-1, make the playoffs. I don't know. See how it goes. All right, buddy. Thank you for watching round number 2, and I'll catch you for round number 3. I'm going to watch some more NFL playoffs. Get hype. All right, everybody. Here back for round number 3. In 176, there's about 84 undefeated players still left. You got to go 7-1 to make the playoffs. See if I do it. Bengals just defeated the Raiders. Congratulations to the Cincinnati Bengals. First playoff game they won since 1990. That was the team they defeated in 1990 doesn't even exist anymore. The Houston Oilers, of course, are now the Tennessee Titans. But you know, congrats to them. And you know, I think Derek Carr messed up there. They had 1st and goal, and he spiked the ball, and looked like they were lined up. And I know he wanted to save some clock, but he should have ran a play there. You know, he should have done something, but you know, it cost him one more play to try and get in the end zone to tie the game. But anyways, here we go. Round number 3. Defeated Boros Burn round 2. 1-1 so far in this thing. Let's see if I can't keep the good times rolling. If round 3 begins. There we go. Okay. Yes, I get to go first. First time I get to go first in this tournament. King Harry with Etched Oracle. That's kind of a bad sign, but he's got a Yorion. I would assume this is 4-color blink. I'm going to keep this hand. Probably going to get hit by a prismatic ending. That's what normally happens. I probably, since I said that, I shouldn't have gotten a basic forest. I should have said just play the stomping ground, but we'll see what happens here. Alright, I get a bolt then. Oh no, nothing. I want that. Alright, I think we just Blood Moon here. See, they got Force Negation. These Yorion decks are usually pretty susceptible to Blood Moon. Usually. Alright. Cloth this out there. And try for Bloodbraid Elf next turn. Come on, Bloodbraid! Is this the first Bloodbraid I've cast? I think it is. Pillage, excellent. Hit that plains. Right on. Swing for 3. All right. I don't know what I'm up against here. I would assume this is 4-color blink. I don't really have a lot for 4-color blink, honestly. You know, Cindervines is okay. Maybe Endurance, because they could have, whatchamacallit, this could be, Eternal Witness or something. So yeah, what to take out? You know, this is the very challenging part. I think I can take out the Bone Crushers. One Sprawl. One Fury? No, Fury doesn't make any sense. Maybe a Clothis? Try something like that. I could be completely wrong here, bringing these Endurances. Cindervines, I kind of like. These games are pretty grindy with this 4-color blink. Again, nothing wrong here. I don't have a Blood Moon this time, but that's fine. going to go for a basic. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. What else can you expect, right? Now we just need to see what this is. Probably it's a fairy. Nothing, Alright, we'll try to pillage the snow-covered forest. Alright. Forest is down. Try to play Chandra now. Yeah, I think so. I think I like playing Chandra here. It was a land. Now I'm ready for Furies. Expressive iteration here. This will tell me a little bit more about their deck, hopefully. I think it's just a 4-color blink. Wow! Guys! Good lord, I didn't even enjoy it. How long was that? 7.5 minutes? What the hell? Come on. Give me more action than that. What was I even going to draw? A lightning bolt. Yeah, I would have just played Fury as a creature. And then I would have plussed Chandra. Would have been in a sprawl. I would have said no, dealt 2 damage, then played Fury. So yeah, all right, guys. That's a 2-1 start. You know, I mean, got beat up by Living End there at the beginning to start this tournament, but you know, I really took it to town here on this 4-color blink. So yeah, guys, catch you for round number 4 coming up. The Bills game hasn't even started yet. You know, that's gonna be one of the coldest games ever, I guess. Patriots at Bills. Still not here. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you all for round number 4. Get hype. All right, everyone, back for round number 4. Currently 2-1, 87th place. There's only 41 undefeateds. So I'm right back up in the thick of things, I guess. The Bills are winning 14-0 over New England. That looks like it's going to be a slaughter right now. Just depends if New England can score at all. But I don't think New England can stop Buffalo right now. Buffalo's just driving the whole length of the field, 70 yards, then 80-yard drives, you know. It's going to be rough, but I picked Buffalo. I think Buffalo's got a real shot maybe even going to the Super Bowl. All right. Yes, I'd like to go first, and that's a keeper. Also keys. What the hell is this? Fallen Angel? No companion from the opponent. Might be Murktide. Kinda gross. I think we're going to have to take the hit from Ragavan. Alright. Taking it from Ragavan here. Probably need to turn my draw on just in case they draw a bolt. Sometimes he's got to get hit by this monkey. Wow, they got Bloodbraid Elf. I can't cast it. Well, here. You got Unholy Heat the Arbor Elf, or you got a Dragon Chandler? Oh, they bolted. Interesting. Fury time. I hope. They probably got a counter spell here. Oh yeah, they always got them, folks. Always got them. Why wouldn't they? Take a mountain, that's fine. Put Polluted Delta in the grave. Can't cast Murktide here unless they have a land. Another consider. Leave that one on top. There's an island, so let's see if I get hit by a counterspell. Oh, I guess they're just going to do Murktide now. Yeah, 6/6 Murktide. Terrible draw. Okay. No point in swinging. Okay. I'm down to 12. This only if it's instant or sorcery. So, Blood Moon I can still eat. They take it all. Nice. All right. Sure. See, they find with it's expressive. Hopefully it's not, you know, lightning bolt. That would be the worst. Say bolt ooze. You probably need to hold Murktide on defense here if they can't kill me this turn. They have Ragavan. No swing, I like that. Puts him at 5. Come on, Blood Parade. Season Pyro, yes, yes. Get rid of this redundant Clothis. Get 2 lands. Those you love to see. And they gotta do some blocking, right? Block here. Block here. This would be tough on them. I should have played a Stomping Ground here. All right. Good stuff. So we got Blue-Red Delver. All right. Pillage is really bad. Relic is really good. Endurance is really good. Probably take all these Blood Moons out. Bring in Plummets as well. And say go. Woo! Yeah. Hoping to continue this stuff going, you know. That was pretty sweet. Just good stuff after good stuff after good stuff. Yep. Again, I like everything here. No accelerant, but all this stuff's good. There's no need to worry about Thoughtseize or nothing either, so. Just gotta worry about counter spells. Opponent mulligans once. Always with these Ragavans. Always with the Ragavan. Just constant Ragavans. Very obnoxious. I could have used that. I'm going to top deck a Bolt. Scalding Tarn. Okay. The old trick is to always try to stomp them during their turn, right? But perhaps that's wrong. So they could have counterspell. Boy. I mean, I guess we make them do it, right? Mountain here. Stomp on the Ragavan. I'm going to consider keep it on top. Bolt me. No. Okay. Literally, we're going to bolt me. Ah, another different Ragavan. Okay. That's relatively fine. I'm going to get a basic forest. Play Ooze. Eat the Ragavan. And then exile that Consider with Relic of Progenitus. So now they have to have Lightning Bolt. They can't Unholy Heat. The Ooze. Unless they want to double Unholy Heat it. No, why would they not have Lightning Bolt, you know? I mean, for real. Why would they not have it? They left it on top as well. I'm taking bare minimum damage here, which is okay, I suppose. Okay, I lose a forest. There's a Sprawl. I'll play Clothis here. See if they have Counterspell. And they don't. Let's keep working on that graveyard. Make it as difficult as possible for them to, you know, get Murktide out. I mean, I'm losing life pretty fast here. Hopefully I can get some of it back with Clothis. I lose another forest. I'm going to have to go down to like 8 probably. Play Pyro. Just trying to think of what what to do here. Unholy Heat Pyro. Okay. So he still needs some more. He leaves that on top. Got 3 card types in there now. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need 7. So if we, I wonder if I should just go ahead and. Well, it's too late now. He's really thinking about this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He needs to play a land here. This could have been an immense disaster here. 2 on top. Lightning Bolt Arbor Elf. Okay. Okay. Unfortunately, I have to go to 9 to do this. Hold up. I'll put Delirium. So I actually need to do this first. Okay, so I'm at 8. We're going to eat that. Now we're going to play Bloodbraid Elf. Come on, Bloodbraid. Bolt. Seasoned Pyro, sure. Not a big fan of discarding Endurance, but it works. Swing for 7. Like Arbor Elf. It's a pretty rough spot. I mean, I don't. He has to like Anger the Gods here or something. You know. Yeah, just swing here with everything. Oh man, we are on a roll right now. 3-1. Beating up on these decks. Whew. Right on. 3-1. All right, guys. the dream still exists. Can still maybe make these playoffs. We just don't know yet, but I'm hoping to. Halfway through the tournament, there's 8 rounds, 3-1, and we keep this up, go 6-2, which I'm getting way ahead of myself. That's still a great record, but we ain't there yet. We still got 4 more rounds. Let's see how I do. They're just going to keep getting tougher, but right now the deck is performing really well. Honestly, it performed well against Living End. It's just the opponent deck performed even better than my deck. It was like gross. But yeah, guys, join me for round number 5, and I'm gonna watch some more football between the rounds. Okay, football, you know. So, anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and join me for round number 5. Get hype. Alrighty, everybody, back here for round number 5. I'm currently in 81st. There are only 21 undefeateds left, so they're whittling down. I didn't move up at all. I was like 87th or something. I moved up 6 spots. So my opponent's supposed to just be dropping or something. I don't know. But, yeah, here's hoping that the good times continue. Buffalo is up 27-3 at halftime. New England did get a field goal right before halftime, and they get the ball back. So, I mean, good luck to New England. I don't think they're going to pull this one out. I mean, 27-3, and Buffalo's playing like they're on fire. I mean, they've scored a touchdown on every offensive drive they've had so far this game, and I don't think, I think it's over for New England. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Let's get in here for round number 5. See what horrors I'm up against this time. Heir of Elendil. I'm not going first on this one. It has been helpful in the last 2 rounds. I got to go first, game 1. It's always big. But that's just not happening right now. Looks like opponents chilling, waiting. Did they start the second half yet? Let me look. No, still halftime. I should look at the origin of halftime. Like who came up with that? Halftime. Huh. Yeah, we can keep this. It's a little bit redundant, but we can keep. Oh yeah, my wife told me I needed to drink one of these. Yeah, it's not a Mountain Dew, but it's one of these Bang energy drinks. My wife wanted me to drink one. It's a cotton candy. She bought all these Bang energy drinks, and we don't like them. She said she's going to throw them away, but I'm like, don't throw them away. You paid money. I'll drink some of them. Not bad. Is this more Delver? It might be. Looks like it. Probably. 2 on the bottom. Alrighty. Hopefully there's not a dashed Ragavan here. The Steam Vents is such weird artwork. Like, there is no steam at all in this artwork for Steam Vents. Look at that. Nice. Then we're gonna die. Okay. Let's get a basic forest. Let's put a sprawl on. Let's evoke. kill them both. Play a pyro. Get a bolt and a pillage. So to see if a Murktide shows up, it does not. Let's swing here for 3. I'm going to shock. I guess I'll pillage the steam vents. Might as well use it. Oh, there's casting Brazen Borrower, okay. Alrighty. See what they're doing with this Serum Visions. 2 on top, that's really bad. That can't be good. One's probably a Murktide. Yep. Ugh, that's not what I wanted. Alright, I mean, I am at the mercy here of Murktide Dragon. So this is the end of the game. I can't possibly win here. It's only a 5-5, so it's not, you know, completely out of the realm that I might be able to kill it, but it's pretty unlikely here. Oh, yeah, I mean, I'm just dead now. Nothing like losing the game by back-to-back land draws. Alright. Woo! Good job, deck! Semper Fi! I mean, what the fuck? What the fuck? Alright, Pillage and Blood Moon need to leave. Relic in. Plummet in. Endurance in. Let's go. Back-to-back blue-red Delver. Man, I just... You know, the game could have been competitive if I would have just not drawn 2 lands. I would have gotten, like, Bloodbraid Elf into Clothis. You know? I still would have lost because simply they had Bold. No Ooze. No nothing. Life is an extreme sport, and Bang is the extreme energy source to live life extreme. They spell extreme wrong every time because there's no E. It's just X. It's incorrect. There's an E. Keep. Not the greatest thing I've ever seen, but, you know, it'll work. Yep. All right. Probably a Dash Ragavan here. Oh no. So they immediately put the Scalding Tarn in. This card they're thinking about. They put Bolt in. These things are dead. This looks familiar. And then, yeah, I think I'm just going to go ahead and cast Endurance here. Don't even give him a chance. All right. I guess I mean, my fear is that they would counterspell the Endurance if I tried doing their upkeep. A lot of Serum Visions. Studying hard with the Serum Visions here. 2 on top again. That was a good draw. Alright, swing on in here. Knock him to 12. Play Clothis. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. It would come out as a what? 5/5. Thought Scour me. Sure. I lost a Bloodbraid Elf. This is most likely a Murktide here. Well, I can find Plummet. And a 5/5, okay. Wow. All right, well, let's see if he blocks here. If he doesn't, I win. He does. Like a good boy. Just another different Murktide. Well, he's got to tap more than that. All right. Mishra's Bauble. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, he could do it now. Serum Visions. 1 on top, 1 on bottom. Here's another Murktide. This one's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4 is 6, 6, and 8, 8. Okay, could use some help. All right, I got that. That's 3 bolt draws in a row, I believe. I believe. All right, 3 bolts in a row. Wow, that's pretty unusual. That's pretty nuts. All right, just resubmit. That's crazy. 3 top deck bolts in a row. Holy mackerel. I haven't got, well, I got 1 endurance. I guess. Okay. So I think here I just want to bolt, right? Bolt now. I'll wait till their turn. Let's see that counterspell. I'm telling you, this is the wrong strategy. This is the wrong fucking strategy to have, is to try and kill these on their turn. Everybody says you need to try and do it on theirs. Goes a plummet, which I probably really badly needed. It's just absolute insanity. Take a bolt. God damn it, I needed that so fucking bad. Probably gonna die now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I think I'm just dead, right? I'm definitely taking 3, maybe 5, maybe 6. Maybe I'm just dead. I might just be dead here. Which is absurd. Most likely has a counter spell. I'll go to 8 here. Try and find a bolt or a stomp. It's a Chandra. Better not find a bolt. Alright, all comes down to this. They have counterspell. Do they have counterspell? Oh my god, they don't. Holy crap. Their own Fury. I don't know if I've ever seen this deck play Fury. Alright, well. I would really appreciate to stop drawing these. Oh, God. I need to find Scavenging Ooze, like, right now. I need Scavenging Ooze so bad. It's like the only card that can maybe save me. Murktide. Yeah. Scavenging Ooze could still save me maybe a little bit. No, just another fucking land! Another land was on top? Fuck, man! How many lands is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 lands out of 21 cards? And I lost so much life because I should have just bolted Ragavan. Everybody, listen to me right now. Bolt Ragavan on your own fucking turn. Stop trying to be cute. Stop trying to be mana efficient. Fuck that. Unreal. Unfucking believable. Sprawl, Bloodbraid Elf, finally. Land, Fury. Alright, guys. Well, we tried. I couldn't make the playoffs now, but we're 3-2. Need a Bolt Ragavan. I've been getting killed so bad by Ragavans because I try to bolt them during their turn. Just stop doing that. Stop doing that right now. You need to bolt it during your own turn because they're just going to counterspell it every time. Every time they're going to counterspell it. Every time. Every time we counterspelled. every single fucking time. Every single fucking time. So anyways, guys, I'm going to watch more football. I'm going to try and forget about, me not bolting there because, you try to be man efficient. It just doesn't work. It doesn't make any sense. You know. So anyways, I will catch you guys for round number 6, and hopefully things improve. Hopefully it's not just a massive downward spiral straight into a raw sewage hole in Africa. And, hopefully it's just better times, So, all right, guys, I will catch you for round 6. Get hype. All right, guys, I'm back for round 6. That was pretty sad defeat there. I still maintain you start need to bolt Ragavan on your own turn. Just they're gonna counterspell unless you're playing against like Boros or something that don't have counterspells. Always bolt during your own turn. Quit trying to be cute. The Bills are destroying the Patriots. It's like 40-10. Looks like I just turned it off. They're like the 1 yard line, the Bills, and they're gonna score another touchdown. So congrats to Buffalo. You'll be moving on. So yeah, let's see if things can turn around here. Hopefully I can get back on the winning path and maybe go to 4-2. That'd be nice. We'll see. Here we go. I'm all the way down to 111. I didn't look to see how many undefeateds there were. Again, not going first. I'm going to mulligan this hand. Against Luris, maybe it's okay. I don't know. It's pretty redundant. Yeah, I'll mulligan. This isn't any better. I'm going to 5. Keep here, though. Ooze or Blood Moon on bottom. I could put Arbor Elf on bottom as well, but that runs the risk. I think we'll put Blood Moon on bottom. Basic Mountain? That's suspicious, so I'm going to play... very rarely I do this. I'm going to play Sprawl first. Boros Burn? Well, it's more Ragavan stuff. What did I say? Boros. They take a Windswept Heath from me. Wow. All right. See what they can do. This is that Boros mid-range deck that nobody plays anymore. Two oozes. Ooze been seeing a lot of play. All right, let's see how good Ooze is. Sure. So you'll be able to play both cards off this light up the stage. So it looks to be like some sort of Boros Prowess. Sure. Go ahead and devour that Ragavan. Attack here. I'm going to devour my own Arbor Elf. Get him down to 10. I'm going to play another different ooze. And see what happens. Yep. Look at this. Reckless Impulse. Soulscar Mage and Inspiring Vantage. I've never seen anyone play this card. It's from Innistrad Crimson Vow. Yep. So let him come on through. That's fine. At 9. I'll go down to 11. Then back up to 12. I dig that. Certainly we swing in with 1. Keep 1 back. And we'll see how things go. There they have Ragavan and Swiftspear. We should just play them both. They have not played a land yet. Alright. So they look like Boros Prowess. Wear the Storm. Good. I'm going to side just like if it was Boros Burn. Exact same. Just like that. I didn't see any planes, so I think Blood Moon can still be good. Man, that is a real risky hand here. But I'll keep. Again, we're going to try going hopefully they don't have Prismatic Ending. Doesn't look like it yet. They take a Sprawl. Why would he play that later? What? Doesn't even make any sense. Good draw there. So, Forest. Play Wren. Play Arbor Elf. I would assume my Wren is just going to die here, and maybe even... Well, you know, maybe I need to plus it. Because that unlocks a lot for me, plussing. I think it's better for me to plus here. It does suck that I need to shock. Shock fat shock, whatever. Yep. I may end up dying here. It's 8 damage. 9 damage. Or 10 damage. They should probably send one at my Renin 6. Yep. But they take a land. What happened? Oh, a Season Pyro. Okay. So how about a Fury here? No, it's a Lightning Bolt, though. Very rough here. I'm basically having to go down to 7. Let's see if I can survive. Can I survive here? This puts me at 6. This will put me up to 15. So it puts me at 21. 2, 5, 8, 11. Still alive. Oh my god, the Fury. I needed that so bad. I needed that so bad. Scavenging Ooze. It's not much for me to eat. There's one creature in the graveyard so far. I guess we still stomp. On Ragavan. So you didn't want to stomp one of these because they just play, you know, something and, you know, put out Ooze. Wow. This is 8. So I'm at 1. One, two, three, four, 5, 6. I needed something better than a forest. Yeah, I just can't win here. Pyro, yeah, I'm just dead no matter what I do here. Just that, and them taking that Fury was just too much. Yeah, they got this stupid. The Ragavans again are just absolutely brutally killing me. I mean, I'm just getting fucked in the ass as hard as a man can get fucked in the ass. It's just insane. You know, I mean, it's just insane. It's just insane. I mean, why don't I just take my pants down and you can ram some up me? It's absolutely insane. Absolutely gross. Keep. And hope it's enough. Man, I did everything I could possibly do. I guess I should have bolted that Ragavan instead of the... Yeah, that was the one mistake I made, I feel. Probably got a shock here, right? Okay. I gotta turn my draw on here. Now I can bolt one of these Chandlers and eat it. Devour. And then we'll probably just weather the storm. Might just do Blood Moon next turn. Put Lightning Bolt in? Why on earth would they put Lightning Bolt in? I don't know, weather the storm now. I'd go up to 27. I don't really see how that's a bad thing. I mean, might as well. Down to 26. Yeah, that is a lot of Swift Spears. So we want to take probably Bolt. Yeah, probably just Blood Moon him here. That way there's no white mana. Play Bloodbraid next turn. Never mind. Take a Sprawl, that's fine. That might be game over. Definitely killing. Try something like that. They can flash back the Lava Dart, right? If that's what they want to do. Yep. On, Bloodbraid. That's a permanent. They're still not dead. We'll take them to 1. Amazing. All right. Truly fantastical. Yep. Those Let's play Ragavan as a creature. Oh, only one, huh? Okay. Oh. I want to leave a green up in case it's ooze. Come on, Bloodbraid. Seasoned Pyro. That's kind of good. Thrown under the bus. So they can dash Ragavan. They have 2 Lava Darts. I'm at 20. I feel relatively safe. We know 1 card in hand's a Ragavan. Let's see what they can do. They can dart my Seasoned Pyro twice. I mean, I don't know. They can't swing here. You know, I mean, just what can they possibly... They have to kill Ren and 6. And then they have to have enough blockers so none of my guys get through. I mean, they're at 1. It's just very precarious. I'm sure I'll top deck a land so the game will continue. But really, they should probably cast Ragavan as a blocker. Well, they're going to go for it here. It was a land, so I called it right. Alright, there we go. Man. It's gonna be a land anyways. How many lands in a row? Oh man, 3? Finally a Fury. Alright, well, we are back on the winning ways. Even more damage from Ragavan, but I managed to survive this one. Weather Storm was big. Clothis was huge. Boros Prowess, I've played against this a few times. It's been a while. Probably not since November, but, you know, man. Close games. So, alright, guys. One more round, right? One more round, I believe. Is that right? No. 2 more rounds. I'm 4-2. I have 2 more rounds. 4-2, trying to get to that magical 6-2. I'm guaranteed not to have a losing record at least. So let's get on in here, and folks, join me for round number 7 as the hype train continues. So make sure you know what you need to do. Get hype. Alright guys, here we are for round 7. Where am I even at? Alright, I'm up at 63. Okay, that was a good jump. Jumped up like 50-something spots. All right, so let's see how this one goes. The Bills destroyed the Patriots. I mean, it wasn't even a real game. We opened up some packs. My wife opened up 5 Mod Horizons 2. Notable cards we got a Misty Rainforest, an Ignoble Hierarch, a Retro Frame, an Ignoble Hierarch, and then we opened up 1 pack of Crimson Vow, and we got an Olivia Crimson Bride. And I didn't think that was worth anything, but it turned out it's still worth $12. So... making the money. All right. So here we go, round 7. Hoping to get that. If we can win this one, I think I'm guaranteed 100 points if I can win this. But I'd love to go 6-2. See how things go. Azoto Yellow. That is obviously a mulligan here. This is absolute trash. This is keepable, putting back Fury. Isn't that dog? Man, I'm getting some graphical errors here. Alright, definitely a lot better drawing that land. Was it Stifle or something? Oh, just a Triome. Jeskai. No, it's not. It's Forest Island Mountain. Is that Temur? Ketria Triome. What are we looking at here? There's no companion. Generally you see this stuff in Blink. But I'm not really getting a blinked feeling. Uh-oh. That's not good. I'm just going to get a stomping ground here. And hope to do some shenanigans next turn. Oh, is this just straight up Cascade? Oh, okay. Well, I said this was going to happen. Yep. All right, I finally ran into the crashing footfalls. It's been several months, but I'm going to lose this round, and it's over. The game is actively over. Yeah, to kill one. Hope they have another. All right. Should I just bolt this, or maybe I should have done Blood Moon? Maybe I should have plus Chandra did Blood Moon. I don't know. This always seems hopeless. Just gotta hope he doesn't have another Cascade. That's all there is to it. Crashing Footfalls. Not going to be able to win this one, I don't think, folks. And of course, you got a fetch land there, too, you know? I mean, I guess I should have thrown out Blood Moon. So this is just a lost cause this round. No way to win this. The only chance I have is really nothing. I'm just going to probably just concede game 2. It's just basically impossible here for me to win. I have nothing to bring in from the side anymore. I really have nothing. Yeah, I don't got a single card that makes sense. That would be better than what I already have in. So I'm just going to resubmit and just say, hey, this is a loss, and try to go for the 5 and 3. You know, just a waste of everyone's time. Waste of my time, waste of your time, waste of the opponent's time. Just straight up admit that right now. The opponent, you know, probably has very little going on in his life. I just want to get this round over with, and then maybe I can play some Halo and wait for the next round, because this is not really Magic the Gathering. I mean, Weather the Storm's been a lot better for me than having those 2 Chalice of the Voids. I mean, those Chalice of the Voids just never came in for 2 months. And you just can't have 2 cards in your side against a deck you hardly ever see. You just got to hedge and say, hey, I'm probably not going to see Crashing Footfalls because it's super rare right now, at least for me. I don't play against it in my locals anymore. You know, it's just, I just can't handle having a couple cards at my side that just rot. And I just don't even want to deal with that. I'm going to have cards like Weather the Storm, where how many times I brought in today? I brought in against Boros Burn and Boros Prowess. That's already 2 matches. And I've been bringing it in. I brought in on Thursday against Boros Burn. You know, these are the type of people that play these decks. They're very unprofessional. They really, you know, I got to put the Fury on the bottom. This is actually a pretty good hand. But they're very unprofessional players. They're very, you know, disgusting people that play these type of decks. You just know them. I mean, you know who I'm talking about. Like, there was a guy that used to play this deck when it was like at its peak popularity. And, you know, he thought he was super good, but, you know, he really wasn't. He was just a guy who wants to play the easiest deck he can possibly find. He never tries to improve himself. He never tries to challenge himself. And then, you know, he quit playing it because, you know, there's blue-white control players at my meta constantly. You know, I had to play against blue-white control yesterday. And, you know, now he doesn't know what to do. You know. Try to get Blood Moon out. I'm probably still going to lose this. This is what I'm talking about, guys. Look at this fucking shit. Look at it. Dig it deep into your ass. Open up and spread and get killed by this deck. I mean, it doesn't make any fucking sense. How on earth can they have so much stuff constantly? Just don't get it. Yeah, they don't even care. Clothis. They probably have a Violent Outburst in hand. So what they're going to do here is they're just going to have basically 2 Crashing Footfalls come off about the same time. Well, first things first. Swing violently. I would assume this is going to be the turn where they not only get these 2 Rhinos, but they'll probably cascade into 2 more. I'm guessing. Or not. Probably got a bolt here. All right, I mean, okay, I win that one. Wow, that's crazy. All right, well, again, I have nothing. They're going first. Extremely unlikely I can win here. I could bring in Baloths. You know, just blockers. Maybe that's better than Bone Crusher. Maybe. Gain 4 life and be able to block one of the Rhinos. I guess. I don't know. All right, I mean, this is looking bad. Sure. All right. I think I like going Bolt minus Arbor Elf, Arbor Elf. Yeah, that's fine. All right, let's see if Fury can do anything. How much mana is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right? Let me just get it all here. So I think we Blood Moon. And then Fury. So they got counterspell for this or something. They don't. Yeah. 3 crashing footfalls. All right. Fuck. Wow. Why do they always have everything? Luckily, I top decked a forest there. Oh. Yeah, that's the end of the game. Because I'm going to have to take 6 and then 1 off the trample. It's exactly 7. So, guys, this is a waste of everyone's time. I apologize. Oops, what am I doing? Temur, pieces of fucking shit. I can't believe I actually won a game. I'm just... yeah, we block here. It's exactly 7. Guys, that's it. Join me for round 8. Well, guys, you know, you take out your Chalice of the Voids because you haven't used them in months, and you finally run into the deck where you actually need them. Who knows if they would even been effective. I don't think they would have been because they had Brazen Borrower, right? Yeah, they had Brazen Borrower on that last game, so it definitely wouldn't even work there. So anyways, guys, join me for round 8 where I can hopefully maybe go 5-3, and at 5-3 I think I might be able to get 100 points. All right, everybody. See you for round 8. Get hype. All right, everyone, here for round 8. This is the last round for me. I'm 4-3, currently 77th, which would actually be enough to get me 100 points. Now, if I can win a 5-3, maybe I can get something better than that. But if I lose, I'm not going to get anything. There are still 3 undefeateds. I've never seen any of these guys before. I don't recognize anybody sticking out. You know, Y Principe, I guess. But yeah, let's see how this goes. Probably against Boros Burn. That's my normal thing, right? Is against Burn. To finish off a long tournament is normally Boros Burn. I've already played against it once today. I played against Boros Prowess. Defeated both those decks. Just see how things go. Alright, Big Ben. Yes, I had to go first. Ben Roethlisberger's playing maybe his last game ever tomorrow. I'm going to mulligan this. I do not like this hand at all. And this is a little bit better. Uh-oh. 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 That's not looking good. Man, 2 basic planes. Alright, I think we might be dead. That's suspicious. I'm going to take it all because, you know, I don't want to try and stomp on someone. They just put a hammer on it. All right. No. I want to hold the Blood Moon just in case of, you know, damn old, whatchamacallit, that card there. All right. Good shit. Fuck yeah. All right, guys, I'm going to end this league 4-4. That's not real Magic the Gathering. Opponent had an amazing, unstoppable hand. We're just gonna lose here, and we're gonna enjoy it. We're gonna giggle about it. We're gonna shake our tits. And that's all it's gonna be. I generally don't like Klothys in this matchup, or really even Chandra. Scavenging is okay. A little bit of Graveyard Hate, I think, is all right. All right. So we're just gonna finish this this off with a couple of heinous shit-tastic matches against Temur Rhinos and now Hammer Time. Probably just going to mulligan this. I mean, this is slow. This is barely any better, but we'll keep. I guess this must be a mono white version, basically. Gonna toss both these lands. Okay. All right, swinging for 2. Stomp there. Not looking good. Not looking good at all. I literally don't know what to do here. I'm just against so much. I guess swing for 2. Play Cinder Vines. I just literally can't do hardly anything here. And that's the end of the game. I don't think I can defeat that. What a waste of my time these last 2 fucking rounds are. I mean, I'm so fucking depressed over this. Like, I'm literally, like, very extremely depressed that I have to put up with this. I need Force of Vigor, and I can't even cast Force of Vigor. There's just literally nothing I can do. The game's over. I mean, this sucks, you know? I mean, this sucks ass that this shit happens to me. You know, I mean, what am I supposed to do here? Game's over. Okay. What? Oh, never mind. Never mind. I thought I was confused there for a second. I don't know what to do. I don't think there's anything I can do. I just think that this game's completely over. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing I can do. If I play Ooze, I take at least 14. 3-3, I mean, yeah, 13. They put it on here, it's 13. Between these two, 15. Yeah, it's just game over. Yeah, there's nothing I can really do here. Yeah. Just tell him GG. GG. I mean, the only shot I had was Force of Vigor. Right. Yeah, I mean, the only shot I have is Force of Vigor. So go to block. Say okay. We bolt here. Pay the green. Bolt there. Take 8. What a disappointing league. Okay, guys, that's it. That sucks. That really sucks. That really sucks. That really sucks. That really sucks. I'm gonna go lay down in bed and think about what happened today. You know? Really sucks. Really sucks. All right, guys, that's it. 4-4. I mean, I finished with a non-losing record. I guess we gotta look at that positively. Didn't have a shot in hell. All right, guys. Well, that's gonna do it. You know, 4-4. I won as many as I lost. Really disappointing end to this. Really disappointing that I had to finish the league. I mean, this super qualifier against really heinous decks. People that play those decks, generally, I found, have very low self-esteem. You know, they're not doing well with their life, so they try to play something really simple and easy, but they don't have to think. We all know them. All right, guys, that's it. 4-4 on the day in this thing. Unfortunate to have a really shitty end to it. Playing as Temur Rhinos and then Hammer Time, getting absolutely blown out by Hammer Time. Really sad. Otherwise, it was pretty good, you know. Had some, you know, pretty bad moments in there. You know, what else can I tell you? You know, why is it still doing this? I told it not to do this. You guys can't even see it, but I don't know why it started doing that. Sorting them by color instead of mana value. But anyways, guys, yeah, really sorry that it ended so bad. We seemed so hopeful at 4-2 that maybe I'd win one of the last two, but just it's not on the cards for me. You know, I cannot do well at all in events like these. You know, how can I constantly go to my locals and play against guys? They're not idiots. These guys I play against are very good at my locals. How can I go to my locals all the time and go like 3-1, 4-0 almost every week I go? But yet online, I struggle so bad. I just don't get it. I just don't. But, you know, 4-4, it's not the worst. I think I've gone 2-6 in these before. So, anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed it. If you watched on YouTube, please consider subscribing, giving this video a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate that. You can always follow me on Twitter. And, guys, I will see you live sometime. I don't know when this video is going up. But I hope to see you all on, I know Monday 4 p.m. Pacific time. I'm sure this will be up before I go live again. So I hope to see you guys there. It'll be Abzan. Get hyped for Abzan. And I will catch you guys then. So everybody stay safe out there. Eat some good food. Drink some good beverages. And I will see you then. All right, so everybody, thanks for watching. Again, I apologize for the disappointing ending where Ponza literally didn't get to play. And I will catch you guys later, all right? All right, buddy. Peace. Peace, I mean it.